Hello, I'm Ejecta1, and welcome back to another episode inside of my survival world. And in this video, we are actually starting off in the front of the town. Let me switch my POV and get my F1 on. And as you can see, I am starting off at the front of the village or the town. And there's actually a reason for that because I have the sign in my offhand or in my hand, and that's because we have a name for this. It is the colony. I think we'll do of Oak Woods. I believe that should work. Now, this was suggested to me by one of my members in my Discord, which, by the way, if you're not a part of, you should definitely join. We do have pretty good chats about things. Something about we ask very important questions around there, like is mayonnaise an instrument? And I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. But anyways, you should definitely join the discussion. But this was suggested to me by Cubist, who is not only a regular commenter, but is also part. He was not only just a regular commenter, but they are also part of my Discord, and they suggested the name. And they suggested it because a lot of it is there's a lot of Oakwood in this. So yeah, we're gonna call it the Colony of Oakwoods. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on with today's video. As you can see, this guy is still outside. Now, I will say that I was going to upload an episode yesterday, but the problem was that when I went to record the episode, I did have a microphone issue and it did not record a single bit. So yeah, that was not very fun. That was very exciting to see in my not really. But yeah, I did build this, and this is meant to be an upgrade to the Minecraft church. And yeah, as you see, I did get a lot done with it. But that is okay. We'll move on. We'll actually work on the rest of it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking this glass and turning it into... I'm going to turn all this glass into panes. And that's actually because I need to... Because I'm going to do the little bit of a pattern here. So yeah, we will just use this episode to continue on with this build. And so we're just going to continue with that where we left off. And I did go for the alternating glass colors. Okay. So now we have that. I am also going to go ahead and put some torches. I think in this case, we'll do torches there, 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 and there. And then we'll put one there. I think it's kind of fitting. It's a little bit primitive, but still fitting for a church. Now, I'm not sure what these people worship. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Maybe bread. I don't know. Maybe Butters the sheep. We do have to get him at some point. But I'm still trying to find where he is in the void, and I just haven't been able to find him yet. But we do have this, and I did already lay on the floor, and this is sort of that little stand thing. Now, I do need to put a lectern. I don't know where to get one right now. I forget how to make it. I think it's a bookshelf. I might be wrong. But either way, we can still put in the seats. I think we'll use... I don't want to use cobblestone. I forget how uncomfortable those chairs are. Ooh, you know what? I think what we could do, which might look a little bit more like those chairs, or the seats in a church, I think we'll go look for some granite. I might have some at the house. Yeah, so let's go see about that. Let's get some food first. Yeah, and I am still having those audio issues with my microphone, but I I was having a little bit right before this recording, but hopefully I can get it all sorted out. Not sure what's going on, but I'll figure it out. Alright, so let's go in here. I don't know if I have any granite. I might have to go mining for it. Let's check the attic. Well, there's no spiders up here, but... And there's no granite either. So... There is diorite. Oh, there is some granite. Here we go. Now what we want to do is... Now, the question is how much do we have? If we have enough for what I want to do. And there's that. 16. Should be enough. Let's go to sleep in here. Okay, now what we want to do is head on back over. This village is coming along quite nicely. I do need to work on the underside though. I'm probably gonna. I have made the decision that I'm going to focus on the village, and then we'll work on the walls separately, or I'll probably do the walls off camera somewhere after I get done with this, and then that way I could just go ahead and work on the catacombs. Because again, I don't know if people have been watching the videos really, but I will be adding a catacombs area underneath the village just to add a little bit of like character mystery, so it's not just a village transformation, but you get a bunch of other stuff. You know, so there's like a little secret catacomb. So anyone watching the videos, you'll see that there is that. And so it'd be a nice little Easter egg, I guess, or something like that. Right, so but before we can get to that, we have to build this church. So I think we'll start by doing some seats in the back. I think it's seats in the back. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll put seats here. We'll do maybe 2. And we'll space them. Maybe not like that. And that should work. And I think what we'll do is have this, and then this, and that is probably far, well actually that's the wrong spots. Yeah, that's not, yeah, those aren't very good spots, I don't think, or, let's see. I feel like with this we could fit more people. Because I was thinking that this could be like a little coffee stand or something, but I don't think people would be drinking coffee while they're worshiping. Be kind of hard to. I think what we'll do then, it's not a coffee thing. This is kind of an awkward spot. Wonder if we could put that. Just a few chairs, doesn't need to be a lot. And can we do that? That looks a little too crowded. We have our first, oh, no, no. Okay. We almost had our first recruit. I think that'll work. It is a little bit cramped to walk through the main aisle, but I think it works just fine. I don't know. I don't go in these buildings, so I wouldn't know. Anyways, I think what we'll do is, what could we do next? We should probably work on the ceiling, for one. Okay, so let me find my oak. This will be sort of like a weird mini game. I'm gonna jump, 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 and then jump. Have I jumped enough? Not enough. Let's do boop, boop, boop. Make some oak planks. And now we're going to place all that in, and we have 3 more. Let's trying to be sparing of my resources if I can. Alright, so now we have that. I think Because that's where the tower is. And I believe that's... Yeah, because that's where the bell tower sits. So I'm trying to think of where we can put that. I think... You know, I think we could add here. Just, I'm going to try something out here on camera. This might make this look a little bit better. We can just do... I might swap those out for planks. Maybe if we could do... That's not where you're supposed to go. Okay. We've got that. Now I'm thinking... Do I have slabs on me? Actually, I think birch would look better here. Just to kind of break up the oak patterns. Doesn't need to be all oak, even though it is oak woods. And then also it gives me an excuse to use this. Can I get it? And I think that looks pretty good. I might add just a little bit of detail here. I think that looks nice. Just add a little variation in the detail. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. So let's repeat that pattern all across here. And we're just gonna place these in first. Now we're going to place that. Where's my other slabs? Eject, you fool. There are no more slabs. Unless, maybe they're underground. Let me see. Yeah, this area eventually will become my catacombs. I just think it'd be kind of a cool idea. I do have some more stairs. And speaking of stairs, why don't you stare at that subscribe button and maybe long enough. And maybe if you stare at it long enough, it will magically turn gray from the color red. But I don't know. That's just a conspiracy. Now let's go grab some birch. I do need to get that stupid stair block off there. That's been there for a few weeks now. A few days. Okay. Now we're gonna jump. I do need to make some kind of faster transport from the logging camp to the actual logging area. That would be kind of nice. I might grass this over and reforest it. I'm not sure yet. Just add some life back to this area. I do have a lot of terraforming work to do in this world, but just taking it one day at a time, so ain't nothing too much to worry about. Let's see. Cut through that. Okay. Just gonna grab a little bit of this so we have a bunch to work with. Or I shouldn't say we when I'm the one working on it, but case in point. Okay. Nothing like a good hike through some sand. Running around my axe is very, well, I have a sword too. How about some bread? I know how I feel about running around with an axe in my hand. Maybe I'm a psychomaniac in a Minecraft world. Here's Johnny. Ow. Johnny broke his leg. But that's beside the point. Anyways, let's get on back through here. And as soon as we get back here, it turns nighttime. Let's see. I need my bed, first of all. Really? Get off my bed. It's my bed. Don't you complain about it. Get out of my bed, you weirdo. No. Ugh. Villagers are weird. Okay. First of all, I will need to make some slabs. Okay. So let's place in the rest of these slabs. Boop, boop, boop. And then we will go over across to here. And we'll go, that is not where I want you. Why would you go where I don't want you? Instead, we'll place you right there. And then right there. And that's going to be tricky to place without some stairs. Ooh, that works. And then place you right there. Place that across. There. Now we need 1, 2, 3. So that's times 2 is 6. Times 2 is 12. So we need 12 stairs. I can count. I think that should be it. A little more than I needed. It's always better to have more than not enough. And that's a slab. Now we have that. Place that. Okay. I think that it definitely adds something to the ceiling. I might be missing a few details, but I quite like it. I will probably add a lectern here. I just need to get the things around for it. But I think it looks nice. You can come in here and, I don't know what you worship or what you believe. I don't know. This shouldn't. This is not going to turn into a religious video or a religious channel or anything. No, we're not doing that. No. This is just sort of like a general thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. And I do have one of the bells in there. It's kind of tiny. It's hard to see in there from most angles, but it is in there. And yeah, but it is there just for looks. But I probably could build a bigger one. I might if I get some materials around. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I do have to change these stairs out for andesite stairs and stone stairs, but either way, I hope you guys like this. And actually, let's go ahead and put this guy. Well, I don't know if we should put him in there. He is a cleric. Should we put this guy in here? He is stuck out here. I don't know if I should put him inside of a church. I feel like he'd be more of a... I feel like he would be more into, like... I feel like he'd work better in, like, a science lab. Like maybe he experiments with things. But he is a cleric, not a scientist. So that does kind of see. It doesn't make sense to me why. Like this is like for brewing, right? You'd think you think a cleric. Like I get it's for the cleric's job, your workstation, but you think the white coat one would fit better here. You know, because like the white coat being for like research and stuff, and I don't know. It's really weird. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think we'll put him inside for now. But I feel like he's more fitting of a science lab. Let's put it right here. How about that? Come in and claim it. Come on. There you go. Okay, and you still want in the same trades. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to me. It never did. Like, why is the cleric into science? Like, I mean, believe what you believe, but I mean, is a cleric a man of science? I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. You'd think they use the lab coat villager for that just because it makes more sense. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you like this church. And sorry for not uploading yesterday. Again, I was having microphone issues. But anyways, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found it entertaining. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help out the channel. And I really appreciate you guys' support. And I hope I inspired you guys to go. And I hope in return, I inspired you guys to go build something cool. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until my next video, guys, I'm Ejecta1, and you have been ejected.